This is Lake Tai Park.
The first horse we just saw is the symbol of Chinese tourism.
It's Confucius. Oh, this one's Confucius. The important thing is that the board is okay. I mean, that Max is okay. "2,000 years ago, a single critical passage, surrounded by hostile deserts and impenetrable mountains, connected China with civilizations to the west. Now, two adventurers with their electric skateboards will retrace this historic route as they e-skate Wild West China." Okay, so today we went from
Wuwei City.
Wuwei, not Wei-Wu, right?
Wuwei.
Wuwei. We went from Wuwei City to Yongchang.
It's a small town.
It's a really small town. You should. I'll put a map on the screen. So this morning was kind of raining. Very little bit of rain, but still it was raining.
Little shower.
And we have two Backfire Rangers. One of them it's kind of the final version. It's slightly modified from the final version. I think the only difference is that because we have to change batteries, it's not as water resistant. Like they didn't put the glue over the battery because we need to be able to change the battery. So that's one. That's the one that Max is using. The one that I'm using is a prototype, and it doesn't have the rubber seal that Max's board has. So we had to improvise. It's raining a little bit outside, so we're attempting to make some kind of seal around the enclosures. I guess it's like a prototype. There's a lot of stuff that seems kind of incomplete. For example, this is using zip ties to hold down the cable, and like this part is not completely sealed. Let me show people the mud guard. So yeah, Max made some mud guards out of clipboards.
Do you want pink one?
I don't need one. By the way, I think it's worth mentioning that I had asked Randy about this. I asked what happens if it rains, and he said, "Don't worry, this area is the desert, it's not gonna rain." And it's raining. So now there's a styrofoam seal around the enclosure. Prototype ESC, apparently, they've cut it open to do some stuff with it, do some tuning to it. Randy, it's raining. Randy! Now the ESC compartment is sealed also. So yeah, maybe it was useful, maybe not. It wasn't raining that hard, but maybe we did that just in case. And then yeah, so right after that we
start out.
Yeah, we started our trip. This box of stuff is stuff that we're gonna send back to Shanghai. It's stuff we don't need. Mostly tools and like miscellaneous supplies that we're not gonna bring with us.
And my E4K camera.
Yeah, his E4K camera, which I broke.
He broke my camera.
Max has a backpack on. He has that little orange bag. I've got a backpack with my laundry hanging on the bag. And I got my luggage here. I wanted to try putting my suitcase and also my backpack on the board between my legs. And I'm not sure how far I did that, but it didn't work out too well. Oh god, turning is difficult.
Yeah, because your center of gravity
is too high.
Yeah.
It's pretty cold, so I put my mask thingy on, and Max just put his gloves on. What is the temperature anyway? Do you know?
16 degrees.
16 degrees Celsius right now.
But we feel
feels colder. Yeah, it feels colder than that. God damn it. Hopefully no more railway tracks. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, I can't ride like this. This ground is sloped. Yeah, this ground is kind of sloped sideways, so my bags are kind of leaning sideways. This is kind of difficult. I'm holding onto the bags using my legs. No, I think I got to carry the backpack. I'm too off balance. Yeah, so I ended up wearing my backpack. It wasn't that bad. I thought the reason that I didn't want to wear my backpack is because I often have back pain if I carry a backpack for too long. But today I was fine. Oh, there are rocks on the road. I think the scariest part is sometimes there are really big rocks, so we have to avoid them. But yeah, now that I'm wearing the backpack, it's a lot easier to control the board. It's getting pretty cold. Whew. I didn't think it would be this cold. No, don't fall, dude. I'm gonna let the trucks pass. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh. Smells like manure. Alright, we're gonna change batteries now. You guys see? His is the final version, I think. And he has this rubber seal piece over here. Why is that guy following us? My feet are numb. It's a combination of numb and cold. It really does feel cold.
Yes. You want to put on your raincoat? I think you should put on your backpack first. You feel warm?
No.
Oh my god. Look, what is this?
And then we were on the road for a long time.
Yeah, it was really kind of boring, right?
It was boring,
Yeah,
okay, so we were on the road for 6 hours.
Yeah, that should be the first time we hit the road trip, right? The real road.
Yeah, this was our first time on the road for so long on the Backfire Ranger or on any skateboard. So yeah, it was boring, but like, you know, I was thinking driving from San Francisco to Los Angeles is also 6 hours. I think in comparison to that, this was, I kind of enjoyed this trip. We're now gonna switch to the third battery because like driving from SF to LA is really boring. That's really boring. That's like you driving down I-5 in a straight line. That's really, really boring. This, it didn't feel like 6 hours to me. I felt like the time went by pretty fast. But it's just that there wasn't much to see on this stretch of road.
I feel they are all the same, right?
Yeah, the view was almost all the same.
It was all the same.
Yeah, it was either
Not
trees or it was nothing. Lots of trucks.
Yeah.
Lots of trucks. And a lot of times when they drive by, they like to honk.
They're so annoying. Oh my god.
Like, I hope I have that on video.
They just horn right behind your ear. You know?
Yeah.
Like suddenly.
Yeah, like you hear a truck coming, you already know it's coming, and then it goes. You know, it's just like,
what's that for?
It's like,
don't
why?
understand why.
You don't need to. It's like they're trying to make us fall or something.
Yeah, are they saying hello?
Yeah, they might have been saying hello.
It's
I think
too loud.
because some of the cars, I think they honked at us just to say hi.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Because sometimes I looked at the cars and they're like people smiling at us, like right after.
Just
right after they
curious. What are these two guys doing?
honked. Yeah, there were a lot of people who looked at us
Yeah.
while they drove by.
Probably never seen guys travel
Yeah,
by skateboards.
they're pretty amused.
Yes.